Hello and welcome back to the fourth and final segment of the Create Your Own Economy internationally syndicated radio talk show emanating from AM 640 right here in Toronto, distributed around the world and emanating right here from my hometown of Toronto. I am Raymond Aaron. I am a New York Times top 10 best-selling author. I was filmed for the incredible blockbuster hit movie The Secret. I do have lots of credentials, but the most important credential I have is I love teaching you. I love teaching you. And in this amazing Create Your Own Economy internationally syndicated radio talk show, I have already been teaching you for the first three segments, this is the fourth and final one, about branding. How important branding is, how it allows you to not drown in the sea of sameness, how it allows you to not be an indistinguishable nail in the bin, how it allows you to go beyond success to significance, how it allows you to go beyond communicating to truly connecting. This is the secret ingredient. Branding is the secret ingredient. 97% of workers in the Western world, whether you're employed or self-employed or you're running a large company, 97% are absolutely not branded. And even if you're making money, you're not making as much as you deserve. When I speak to people who are earning money, I say, are you earning as much as you deserve? They say, heck no, no way I'm not earning as much as I deserve. I should be earning way more. And they don't know why they're not. But I do know why, because you're not branded. You might say, oh yes, I have a company name. ABC Chemicals. Well, that's just a company name. That doesn't mean you're branded. Everybody has a company name. Everyone has a personal name, but that doesn't mean you're branded just because you have a name. Now, some people are branded by their name. Brad Pitt is branded by his name. Yes, and people who win a gold medal are branded by achievement. People who hang out with very famous people are branded by association. Most people know that my dearest friends are Bob Proctor, Jack Canfield, Robert Kiyosaki, and practically every world-famous celebrity that you know. And so I am branded. Money comes to me easily. Bob Proctor, Robert Kiyosaki, all my branded friends are highly branded. Money comes to them, but I want money to come to you. I want money to come to you. I want money to come to you. And you want money to come to you, but you have to work so darn hard for it. I work nowhere near as hard as you do. How can I prove that to you? Well, I take a 1-week vacation every month and a 1-month vacation every year. Think about that. I take a 1-week vacation every month and a 1-month vacation every year. And my clients don't leave me and my staff doesn't resent me. I just have a wonderful life. Why? Because I'm branded. Money comes to me. My marketing costs are almost zero. Money comes to me, but I want you to be able to say money comes to you. Do you want to be able to say that? Well, then you need to learn from me how to do it. And I am going to be teaching you, not just in this radio talk show, which this is already the fourth segment, but I'm going to be teaching you in a live conference that I hold right here in Toronto. I hold it every year in Toronto. It's my big celebratory, big grand finale, gigantic, kind of not exactly the end of the year, but in the fall of the year, September. And this one is coming up September 15, 16, 17. September 15, 16, 17. Make sure you get that down. But if you don't record it, that's okay, because when you get free tickets, if you get free tickets, all the information will be on the tickets. And it's at the Westin Toronto Airport. But again, you don't have to memorize Westin Toronto Airport because it'll be right on the ticket. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but you don't have to memorize that either, because it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, September 15, 16, 17, Westin Toronto Airport Hotel. You have to arrive by 8:30 in the morning, and it ends at 6 p.m. all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And here's how you get free tickets. Well, AM 640 is giving them away. Well, they're not forever, but they're giving 100 tickets away, and I'm allowed to give 2 away at a time, me personally. So just call this number, and I'll personally give away 2 free tickets to you. Wow, 2 free tickets to my big giant event. Other people will be paying a lot of money for it because they want to go VIP and get a picture with IceT, the great, incredible gangster rapper, but you can just come for free. So it's 1-855-90-RADIO, 1-855-90-RADIO, or 1-855-90radio.com. 1-855-90radio.com. And what will you learn there? You'll learn the secrets of business. You'll learn the secrets of branding. You'll learn how to write a book so you can be instantly branded. You'll learn all the amazing secrets of IceT. He'll be on stage teaching you and answering your questions. How did he become a movie star? How did he become a TV star? How did he become a rock star, at least a rapper, gangster, star? How did all that happen? How did he become such a great businessman? How did he get so well branded? You need to know the answers to those questions. And I'll be giving away as a gift amazing interviews that I did with Jack Canfield, the co-creator of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series of books, and an interview that I did with Robert Kiyosaki, the amazing author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, and an interview I did with Bob Proctor, who's a fellow Torontonian, and he wrote You Were Born Rich, but more important, he's the grandfather of the entire personal growth industry. I'll be giving those 3 interviews by audio away to you just for coming, and you'll be eligible for a grand prize draw, which is an Apple iPad mini, not one of those creep little pads, but a real Apple iPad mini. And I'll be giving away a copy of my book. I have to read it because I don't want to leave anything out. I'm also doing it in Los Angeles, so when you call 1-855-90-RADIO, you can say, sign me up, but I actually want to go to Los Angeles, and they'll make a little note and switch you to Los Angeles. And there's more bonuses if you're VIP, but heck, just come for free and get it. At VIP, you get a professional picture with IceT. You know, he's a music icon, a TV star, a movie star, a branding genius, a gangster rapper, a businessman. He's a speaker all the way from Harvard down to high school, all the way from Princeton down to prisons. Why? Why is he so amazing? How does he do all that? You're going to find out. But it's not just me, and it's not just the gangster rapper IceT. I'm also going to have Mr. X. Now, who is Mr. X? Mr. X is responsible for the #1 most successful real estate deal of all time. The #1 most successful real estate deal of all time. And he's going to be coming, and I'm not even going to tell you who it is. If you go to the website, you'll find out it just says Mr. X. You don't even know who it is. And another person is coming, Scott DeMoulin, and Scott DeMoulin is the top business coach in the world. He's unbelievable. He has been the coach to so many CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. He is a genius, and you're going to definitely want to learn from him. Scott DeMoulin, he's incredible. And Laurel Langmeyer. Well, Laurel Langmeyer was one of the big-time stars of the blockbuster hit movie The Secret, and she is called the Millionaire Maker. Why is she called the Millionaire Maker? Because she makes millionaires. When you register for her program, she actually records the date that you registered, and then she records the date that you become a millionaire, and she subtracts to find out how long it takes. And I think her record is 7 months. She took a housewife, just a housewife had never worked before, kids were in school. She took a housewife had a hobby, and she turned her hobby into a business, and then she scaled up the business, and she became a millionaire in 7 months. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And you get to see Laurel Langmeyer, and you get to see Mr. X, the #1 greatest real estate deal of all time, and you get to see Scott DeMoulin, the incredible coach, and you get to see me, and you get to see IceT. Wow, all for one low cost of $0. All for one low price of $0. Actually $0. No charge whatsoever. No strings attached. Nada, zilch, bupkas, nothing, nada, nothing. Why? Because AM 640 is sponsoring it, and they're allowing me to give away 100 tickets at no charge. So call 1-855-90-RADIO. Oops, I said it too fast. You're going to have to get your pen. 1-855-90-RADIO. I can't say it any slower. 1-855-90-RADIO. That's 1-855-90-RADIO, or the identically named website, 1-855-90radio.com. 1-855-90radio.com. Either go to the website, 1-855-90radio.com, or go to the phones and just call toll-free 1-855-90-RADIO. And if tickets are still available, I will personally give you 2 free tickets. We'll send them to you, and you can go. It's September 15, 16, 17, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Westin Toronto Airport Hotel. It's actually my birthday. Create Your Own Economy #9. Create Your Own Economy #9, How Time Flies. We're also doing it in Los Angeles, if you'd rather do that, September 29 to October 1st. And I'm giving away, as a grand prize draw, an iPad mini, an Apple iPad mini, and interviews with Jack Canfield, Bob Proctor, and Robert Kiyosaki, so you can really nail down branding. You get a copy of my latest book on branding. It's going to be just such a fun weekend. This is the Create Your Own Economy internationally syndicated radio talk show, but also by the same name, I have a Create Your Own Economy conference, an annual conference. And you might say, well, who are you, Raymond? Like, why should I learn from you? And that's fine. If you know me, you'll be laughing because you know me, you know how famous I am. But if you don't know me, that's fair. So I was born in Toronto, and by age 39, I was a complete failure. I was $100,000 in debt. My wife dumped me. My boss had fired me. I was depressed. Nothing was working. Nothing was working. I tried different businesses, but because I wasn't branded, nobody wanted to buy from me. And that's probably the problem you have too. If you're not branded or not well branded, then you have to bash your head against the wall for every buck that you want to earn. It's really a tough life when you're not branded. That's why I want to teach you how to get branded at Create Your Own Economy conference. And IceT wants to teach you, and Mr. X wants to teach you, and Laurel Langmeyer from The Secret wants to teach you, and Scott DeMullen wants to teach you. We all want to teach you. Bob Proctor, Robert Kiyosaki, Jack Canfield, we're all getting together. We're all getting together at this Create Your Own Economy, September 15, 16, 17, in order to teach you how to get branded and dramatically increase your income. You just have to call 1-855-90-RADIO, 1-855-90-RADIO. It's got kind of a nice ring. It's got kind of a nice cadence, 1-855-90-RADIO, 1-855-90-RADIO. Or you can go to the website, 1-855-90radio.com, 1-855-90radio.com. I'll be there. My highly branded friends will be there. I've taught you so much about branding, the branding ladder, the 4 ways to get branded. My most favorite is by writing a book. I've written 10 books. My very first book was a calculus textbook. Yes, believe it or not, I wrote a calculus textbook right out of university. I graduated from the University of Toronto back in 1966. Holy mackerel. And my very first book I wrote right after that. And it was a book called The Programmed Instruction Course in the Techniques of Calculus. And the purpose of my writing that book, because I thought I would be a physics teacher for the rest of my life, is to be branded in the academic community, and it worked. I was hired as a teacher, a professor at the University of Toronto without a PhD, maybe the first person ever. So call 1-855-90-RADIO or the website 1-855-90radio.com. Get branded, get 2 free tickets to Create Your Own Economy conference. You'll love it. Thank you for attending my Create Your Own Economy radio talk show.